Shalom. Let's stop giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahushua, double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing the truth, cause for observing truth and sincerity and with charity, and is exalting the name of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua, is teaching the name of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua, right? I like to get to this sit down in Zephaniah 1 and 10, about the great crash that's coming to America, and all the other crashes that happened before, the one that's coming up, the great crash. So I'm just going to get into it. Zephaniah 1 and 10, and it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate. And, in that little first part there, there shall be a noise of a cry from the fish gate. That's going to the crash of 1929. So let me read that real quick before I get into the word about, fish, what that goes into. Alright. I'll go up. The Wall Street crash in 1929. Crowd gathered on Wall Street after the 1929 crash. So that was that cry, loud cry in 1929. The Wall Street crash in 1929 was the greatest stock market crash in history of the United States. It happened on the New York Stock Exchange on Tuesday, October 29th. It's like on Tuesday, October 29, 1929. Now known as the Black Tuesday. The crash started the Great Depression, and stock prices did not reach the same level until late 1954. So, that was the greatest stock market crash in history in the United States in 1929. So that's the first part, that was getting into. So let me go back with what that word fish going into. Now that word is going into is
Strong's H1709. Dog.
And the word is dog, and is a fish, or perhaps rather as timid but still better firm in the sense of squirming, moving by the vibrator action of the tail, a fish. So what it's getting into, I asking on the Akim, that's that word fish, that equates, that goes into how the stock market and the Dow, the Dow goes up and down. The Dow Jones. So, how that goes into about the fish, the fish gate, like I said, the stock market, Wall Street, when a fish come out of water, the fish flap and the tails go up and down. Fish they flapping and the tails go up and down. So that's what they're going into, the fish gate, cause the stock market and the Dow, it goes up, it'll go down one day, it'll go up, go down, in the stock market, and the people, the people that be in the stock market exchange, they always moving around, not being still. Cause they're watching for the points, the points of the stock market, if it's going up or down, so forth like that. So that's what they're going into. So I'm gonna go back. And read on, and howling from the second. So the second stock market crash happened in 2008. So go to that. The stock market crash of 2008. The stock market crash of 2000 occurred on September 29th. The stock market, as represented by the Dow Jones Industrial Average, fell 77.68 points in intraday trading. So that was the largest point drop in any single day in history. It was because Congress rejected the bank bailout bill, but the crash had been building for a long time. So, the first crash I showed, the article, the 1929 crash that happened October 29th, and this one happened in 2008, September 29th. So, pay attention to those days, those 2 days and the 29th. Different months, but same day for some reason. This ironic. It's kind of, crazy right there. But, and then, when it said average fell 77.7, that's a completion right there. 3 sevens, that's a completion. When that happened, when that drop happened, that was the largest drop in any single day in history. So, those 2 months and those 2 days, those 2 months, they're going to, the fall, or they in the fall. So, hey, it can, this great crashing that's coming up, it can happen before the fall comes in, before September. It can happen, in July. It can happen in August. I'm just saying, it can happen, And like I said, just those 2 days alone, just kind of keep that in mind, the 29th, I know September and October, they're kind of long. I'm not mistaken, might be wrong, Slocky. I know October got 31 days, but I think September got 31. Slocky if I'm wrong on it, but it's just that 29th, just kind of keep that in mind, that day. But it can happen, but this crash it can happen before the fall, before going to the fall, September or October. But let me finish it off. But and it goes to 791 and 10, and a great crashing from the hill. So that great crashing can happen this year because a lot of business that been open for a long time closing because they're not getting on their products, or their sales are not showing good. They're not selling like they used to. Like they used to in the years. So their sale rates, or what you want to call it, it's another word for it, but they just ain't, they business ain't making no money, basically. They're not bringing in no type of well, I just said people are just not shopping like they used to. Just put it like that. And business are closed down like J.C. Penney's and H.H. Gregg and Kmart's and so forth. Business are closing down this year. They're shutting down businesses, and it's gonna be more business to shut down. Because Donald Trump selling that false hope of trying to make America great again. Folks. You got these naive, especially proud as you might think Trump gonna make America great again. Make America great again, which America was never great. America's going down. It's going down the drain, and Trump he gonna make that chip come about, make it mandatory, because he know that he said the system is no good. This currency, this American dollar ain't no good anymore. He said in one of his there's like a conference or something like a conference thing or something like that. But and he said, like, he support, going into like a biometric system, which is microchip, which is the mark of the beast in Revelation, try to microchip people to track people and stuff like that, have a tracking system. So, I ain't want to make this too long. I just want to go into that. I hope this was edifying. And said that I miss anything if I close out. Well, you know what? I'm going to go to Zephaniah 1:11. Let's go ahead. Go on to that. I just want to go into that word. Well, let's read it. Zephaniah 1:11. How ye inhabitants of Mechis, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. So let's get into the word Metish.
Strong's H 4389. Machtesh. Machtesh.
Says Machtesh. Machtesh, a mortar or deep hollow, a hollow valley, evidently in the greater Jerusalem. So that place, is over there in the area of Jerusalem. It's a valley, it's like a crater now, and it's like a valley, and that goes into now, which you call America. America is a valley. So that was it, that's getting into that too, America is a valley, and for all the merchant people are cut down, and all their best silver are cut off, because I say going back to about the Wall Street, the stock exchange, so forth. It's ain't gonna be no more once that great crash come about. There ain't gonna be exchange or nothing, once the America dollar, once that great crash happened, the American dollar no good and no more, and and it's gonna go and it's gonna be what the microchip. It's like the microchip gonna be mandatory, But these elites, they not gonna go all the way. They newer orders not gonna go all the way playing like they want to. They gonna as soon as they getting about to fill their belly, or getting close to filling their agenda. But the Lord, Yahweh Shai is gonna upset that. He's gonna return and destroy these Edomites and take these Edomites down. And destroy, the nuclear missiles gonna destroy this place called America. But like I said, I ain't want to make this too long. So again, I hope this was edified. Again, give all praise to Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles, elders, great ministers.